All right, we are in the kitchen with the ladies from the Happy Olive, Rebecca and Elizabeth. Good to see you both again.
You too.
Thanks. You always do such a fantastic job and bring these fantastic olive oils, which we're going to talk about this morning. And today you're making steak as well. Tell us what we're doing today.
We're making a chipotle and espresso steak, and we chose a New York strip as our cut of meat, but you can use any.
Okay.
And the first thing you'll do is use your chipotle olive oil. We're going to make a rub.
And try to describe the aroma or essence of the chipotle olive oil.
It smells very good. Tastes even better. It's one of my favorites.
It's got a really nice sweet smokiness to it, and so that's what makes it so good. So you have like some people, like I have family members who they're not crazy about spicy food, but it still gives it that sweet heat to where it fits everyone's palates.
Oh, nice. When you drop the sweet heat on them, you know it's going to be good.
Oh yeah. It's the best, especially on something good, like a good steak. You know, you have that meatiness, and you want a little bit of that intense flavor.
All right, so we're applying that just enough to cover it, basically.
And then you'll use a little mixture we made. It has the bacon sea salt, which you can purchase at the Happy Olive.
Bacon sea salt?
Oh, it is so good.
That sounds fantastic.
It's delicious. So you put that on there.
Sea salt's my favorite to cook with in the first place, true story, and then you add bacon into the mix, you can't beat it.
And what's incredible about it is it really does taste like bacon. And so I've kind of, you start simply using it with a couple different things, but the more you use it, the more you find uses for it, to where now I use it from everything from scrambled eggs to any kind of southern vegetables. I'm a southern vegetable fanatic. And so black-eyed peas, turnip greens, or just sprinkle it on top of even mashed potatoes or baked potatoes.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to have to try it out at the end of the show and give you my verdict on whether or not this bacon sea salt does the job. I'm sure it does, though. Looking very good.
It's Tony's Sasheries as well, and regular sea salt and ground pepper.
So a great combination of things there, and you can find a great combination of a lot of different stuff at the Happy Olive. If this is your first time tuning in and seeing these ladies, tell them a little bit about the Happy Olive.
Well, we are located in Fairhope on Delamar, and we actually just had our first anniversary last
congratulations.
week. And so it's a pretty exciting time for us. We're ready for the holidays and ready to have everybody come back and see us. We're putting some gift things together. Something we came up with going along with the steak idea is almost like a grill master gift set. And so giving that guy in your life the grill master, or even yourself, I love to grill too, so that chipotle oil, bacon, sea salt, good olive oils and balsamics to use on anything great on the grill.
That sounds fantastic. All right, well listen, we'll talk more about different Christmas ideas you can have at the Happy Olive and continue to work on this. Pretty much you're just adding, what's this last part here, parsley?
It's a little bit of parsley, and then we'll put it in the fridge. We recommend overnight.
Okay.
And then take it out and we'll show you what happens next.
All right, we'll see what happens next in just a little while. Looking good so far. Bacon sea salt, Cherish.
It's so nice to have you with us this Wednesday morning here on Studio 10 in our kitchen with Rebecca and Elizabeth from the Happy Olive. We have some steaks going and lots of different olive oils. First, tell us about the different oils you guys have.
Okay, well, we have a ton of variety in the store. We have olive oils from all over the world: Tunisian, Greek, Italian, Spanish, and we really specialize in finding those oils and bringing them here to the Gulf Coast. And so come by and visit us. We love to do tastings with people and really help them figure out what oils and what vinegars work best with the things that they love the most. And so that's kind of what we've done today. Everybody, well, so many people just love that good steak, and they wait to get it at a restaurant, but this is something that you can do right at home. And so earlier we seasoned it with a little bit of our chipotle oil, which is a smoky, and we were talking earlier, a little sweet heat to go on the meat of the steak. And then some seasonings that we have in store, such as our bacon sea salt, regular sea salt, salt, pepper, and a little bit of our favorite Tony's Sasheries.
Okay.
And some parsley too.
You're going to do this stovetop. You can do it grill, obviously. You can even put it in the oven, whatever you want to do.
And again, we recommend doing this overnight, letting it all sit and marinate.
Okay.
The first thing we're going to do, I like to add a little bit of the butter, olive oil, just to keep your meat from getting too dry.
Which is a great thing that we have in the store, is a butter olive oil. And so you're able to get all the health benefits of olive oil without all of the negative fats from butter, but with all that butter flavor. And you can use it in everything that smells good. It works with butter from baking to seasoning to drizzling it over broccoli, vegetables, and meats like we're doing here.
Now, what was the second olive oil you used?
That was a little bit more of the chipotle.
Okay.
So we're going to excuse me, we're going to cook this.
We're not going to burn it.
We're not going to burn it.
Definitely don't want to do that.
We're going to cook this to taste. A little bit longer.
Doing it in a pan does a really nice sear on the outside, because that's one of my favorite things, is having that nice crisp on the outside of a steak. And a little secret too is you can always heat your pan up to really nice and hot, sear the outsides, and then put it in an oven and bake it the rest of the way to get it exactly how you like it in that internal temperature.
Seal those flavors in. Okay,
Smells
that's
so good.
Yeah, that smells really, really good. Also, let's talk about some of the little things that you brought over here. Christmas, gonna be time to start shopping pretty soon.
Yeah, absolutely. And we love Christmas. I feel like everybody loves the holiday season. You get together with your family and your friends, and what really brings people together more than food and sharing a meal together. And so we want to, provide those ingredients, gift baskets, things to really make your holiday parties and just dinners special this season. And so come into the store, we'll talk to you, and we make gift baskets exactly for what you need and what you like. We completely personalize them and gift wrap in the store as well.
What types of things do you have? We know you have olive oil. What else?
We do have a couple different gift items, from linens to the cute little Santa toppers. This is perfect from a bottle of olive oil to a bottle of wine. So you don't come empty-handed to those holiday parties with your neighbors and friends. Come by, pick up a little Santa suit to stick on the outside of your bottle and make it a little holiday cheer.
There are different little outfits for the bottles.
They're really cute.
That is really cute. And you guys are in Fairhope.
Yes.
We are on 314B Delamar.
Okay, and open what days of the week?
Well, soon we'll be open on Sundays as well, once open house starts for Christmas and holiday shopping. And right now it's Monday through Saturday from 10 to 5.
All right, so plenty of time to go shopping. Well, I say plenty of time, but it is November. December will be here before you know it, and then you start doing the last minute shopping. So go ahead and start your last minute shopping. You can get this recipe on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page.
Remember? All right, back in the kitchen with the ladies from the Happy Olive, finishing up our chipotle and espresso steak. Looks so good, smells fantastic in here.
So good.
That's because of those great, the things that we use to make it smell that way. What do we all have on the steak for the folks who are just tuning in?
We have the chipotle olive oil and the bacon sea salt found at the Happy Olive, regular sea salt, ground pepper, garlic powder, and some butter olive oil in the pan as well.
I like everything you just said.
And Tony Chachere's.
All right, and we think the steak is just about done here, or what's the plan?
It is.
Yeah, we pretty much, it's pretty much finished. We cooked it all the way through to our liking. We're going to put it on the plate, and to finish it off, we have a little of our espresso balsamic.
Okay.
And so it's that sweetness of a balsamic, kind of the deepness of the espresso, and you dip your steak just the littlest bit into it. But before we finish up, we're going to toss in these good pan drippings some asparagus. And what's so great about this is sometimes you can, if you're more than welcome to, if you prefer, you can toss your asparagus, roast them in the oven at about 350 degrees for a few minutes. But since our pan's already hot, we're going to go ahead and toss our asparagus here.
And have them soak up all that flavor that's in there already.
Right. That's the smoky chipotle, the bacon sea salt, and the good butter olive oil.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Right. To complete this meal, we do have a little bowl of pasta over here. We have we just got them in. Actually, they're little pasta nests. They're really cute. 100 calories each, and so we're keeping that portion control in check as well. We have a couple different kinds of pastas. We have gluten-free pastas, spinach pastas, and then these 3-color nest pastas. And so we are getting all kinds of new things for the holidays and just for Thanksgiving, the fall, and gift items too.
Well, I tell you what, I told you I wanted to try that, but we're running out of time right now. I'm going to try it during the commercial break, but in the meantime, yeah, we have a lot of information about the Happy Olive online. Tons of great stuff, fantastic gift ideas for the holiday season. Definitely go check them out in Fairhope. This looks great. Can't wait to try it. Ladies, great job this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back with more Studio 10.